god, it's been 8 years. Hey everybody, it's RetroKid of RetroKid Reviews, and I guess happy anniversary to the channel. I know I'm a month behind, but as of May 5th, 2008 to now 2016, I have had this channel for 8 years. Do you know what this means? It means I can finally nostalgically review Face Off! No, you will not, child. Who the hell are you? I think you know who I am. Eric! Magneto, what the hell you want? Oh, nothing simple, just one review, since this is your belated anniversary. Alright, I was 1 month behind, and my deepest apologies if anyone was figuring that out in the comments down below. You were also behind on a couple of movies this weekend. Joke's on you. I actually saw them. Yeah, you totally did, dude! Oh, sweet! You got a GoPro on this. Damn it. Is that Michelangelo hacking me? Oh yeah, Donnie told me. It turns out Windows 10 is like totally easy. Remind me to beat his ass when I find him in the sewers. Okay, well, first of all... So it's harder for the both of us to hold. Yeah, no shit. So, basically, I have two choices. Review Out of the Shadows or X-Men. Is that correct, Eric? Pretty much. And... ooh, you happen to have a rod down your left... No, if you mention that, I will kick your... It looks like someone regained control. Alright, you're first. Can you at least cut the camera? I won't even have to blink. Yeah, I noticed. So yeah, X-Men's first, and I'll get to Turtles in a minute. Let's just start with this being a non-spoilers review, knowing the rules of the road. Mostly because this is a double... viewing I saw this, and mainly because my mind is still pretty scrambled from coming back from the theater. Don't even want to tell you how late it is here. So, let's get to what everyone pretty much knows about X-Men, I guess, some spoilers-wise. Post-cred was actually nice. It leads into probably a very interesting character, which the number 23 involved. I think anyone will get the hint there, and probably some other guy in the cartoons or in comics with another name, Sinister. Hinting any post-credits if you guys are not going to see it. I'm honestly going to say I can't card it because copyright reasons, and normally I would say screws copyright on this one, but given that the movie's still in theaters and that is probably by the numbers piracy, I'd rather wait for the Blu-ray before carding that scene, so yeah. Anyway, having said that, oh my god, did they get the 80s right on certain angles of the movie, and wow, Bryan Singer definitely got like the vibe up until they had to get back to the situation of the day, mainly Apocalypse himself, and back into, I assume, the melodrama. Ugh! What melodrama? The fact that I lost my family again? Okay, I was gonna leave it alone until later on. I don't think so, Retro. Not even close. Okay, you're gripping my armor a little too tight, Eric. For God's sake, just let me finish. Yes, there has been 7 movies of these, I guess canon-wise if you're following just the X-Men movies and not the Wolverine spin-offs. Grand totaling it, I guess 9 movies in total over the course of 16 years. So I'm supposed to feel old. I am older than you. You should feel older. Yeah, no shit. But let's get back to... what are you doing? Finding any iron in your blood? I have power armor on! Oh. Explains me getting through some of your plastic. Like that? Counter for now. Continue with your review. Thanks, dumbass. What was that? Nothing, sir. Anyway, movie starts off with pretty much a synopsis on what happened in Days of Future Past historically wise with the 70s. Not really much on the time travel, which that would be enough exposition enough for this movie. Yeah, it's very exposition heavy, but mainly to the situation and not really to previous movies a la Marvel Cinematic Universe, which, to its credit, is kind of a good sign, but I don't know. There is that one other thing, don't mention. Yeah, it also has stock footage. One more complaint and you'll die knowing you tried. To what, be a critic? I was gonna say an average human being, but that shameful idea will do just fine. Okay! That's my back. Can I? Final results. You do have another movie to go by. The stars of the hour, Oscar Isaac, pulls off a really good Apocalypse. He's dead on, costuming wise. I know, everyone's going on, oh, but he looks like Ivan Ooze. Speaking as a Tokusatsu fan, no, he doesn't. I mean, look at him. He looks like Bob. What are you doing? He looks like Apocalypse. No, look, I'm gonna tear it up with a freaking dance. Ugh! Deus Ex reference. Oh, come on. When am I ever gonna with Oscar Isaac? That dance is such a meme. Seriously, dude. If I ever meet you, I'm so sorry, but I really wanted to do the Poe Dameron dance with you. I'm so sorry. Okay. That's my legs. Okay, Eric. Okay, I get it. Since I have magnetism control for the camera, what about Olivia Munn? Given my obvious histories of semi-liking her work post G4 and never getting around watching every movie she's been in, it's pretty few if you actually think about it, Eric. Okay, just calm down. I won't get to Charles. And why Apocalypse liked him more than me. Oh, aside from the fact that he was a body transfusion. Okay. Getting to the point there. Yeah, Apocalypse's plan for how he has doused himself in immortality, I guess movie-wise, is that he's transferred from body to body. And to its credit, it might have been one of the plans later down the road in future comics, post, I guess, 80s. Yeah, Apocalypse did premiere in the 80s, so he is legit with the timeline. Brian, you did a good job there. I'm not going to deny that. What I will deny is that he did grow. If you remember the cartoons, his powers was growing and pretty much absorbing mutant powers. Much like Mystique, except I will actually master it and don't need to transform into that character. So, pretty much absorption through and through. Mentally speaking, Charles had a lot of mental load, if you remembered correctly. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna be like that today. Anywho, his mental states was basically teacher first and care about the entire world second. Yeah, World War III was definitely averted because Apocalypse in this form of the 80s shot, kid you not, every nuke in the world straight up. So the dude's pretty much crazier in any form for an average 80s villain. So time period wise, that's kind of up to code. It's not for 2016 standards, you gotta think 30 years ago. Sorry to say. Anyway, for Psylocke, I am happy that Olivia Munn did work her ass off learning swordsmanship, learning to use any form of martial arts to get her character to the T. I'm happy that even her costume, even in Four Horseman armor, is hell accurate, and I gotta give her 1,000 props there. Having said that, ever heard of a rider kick much? Final thoughts? Finally, yes, final thoughts. To Sophie Turner and everybody who played Cyclops, Nightcrawler, and Jubilee, out of the 4, Jubilee got less scenes. If anyone hasn't mentioned that already, well, you're late to the party on that. It sucks knowing that, but given that the next movie is going to be the 90s, I'm going to be definitely sure that's going to be her movie. And maybe something about a certain Phoenix thing in the 90s, but it could be that or anything else at this point. Take your pick of how many stories they want to do now. After this and Days of Future Past slowly getting right, you know, the doors are kind of still open, no matter what. You're still an ideological man, are you? Yeah, I am, so what do? Let them go. I hate my cameramen, but I need them sometimes too. Like what? Explaining how anything works here in this house. Seriously, you tell them how to handle Kid Unite. Touché. Well, since you've been in the movie, what is your thoughts of Fassbender playing you? He did a good job as always. That's all I have to say for now. Sure you would. Keep it short always. I pity the poor soul that kicked your ass. Yes. He was my best friend. Joking aside. Good movie. It's a little wonky in the story, but I'm gonna call it right now and say it'll get underrated as time goes on for the movie. Coming up, Ninja Turtles. And hopefully, you'll be going. Yeah, dude, you gotta go. Oh, come on! Psst. Everybody? Yes, everyone. He'll be back. But those things, I don't even know if they're mutant. Do they even look like mutants? Who knows? I mean, it's not too late. It's been 8 years, and I really do want to review Face Off. Dude, do it. All right. Raph, I have my size, man. Oh man, Jesus, you are just shredding. It wasn't like the turtle equivalent being more angry. Okay, Raph, I got it. Yeah, off screen they actually came and they actually, I kid you not, took Eric down up until he said, "Screw it, I'll kill you next time," kind of moment. I'm not even kidding. Medical assholes, right? Anyway, let me know in the comments down below if you ever want me to review Face Off, because no joke, I really would. But let's just get back to action here with the next movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I did see this. I actually paid for this. Michael Bay, I paid money for you. You crazed asshole. I only have one thing to say to you. You did it. You actually did it. You actually got the Turtles right, which is kind of good news. Bad news is it's still dressed as a Michael Bay movie. That's kind of the only pros and cons I've been hearing so far about Ninja Turtles, even after seeing it now so long ago. I don't know. I mean, yes and no, the first movie is decent. Like, as far as Michael Bay movies go, it's a soft landing to a really, 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 really bad car wreck. And I'm probably paraphrasing to what, I guess Bennett the Sage and I think Gabe said in their, I don't really remember which vlog, but, cards to their channel, they do, vlog a lot. I honestly forgot which, movie they reviewed from the theater, that said that, but anyway, getting to, the Turtles themselves. Good news for the body actor who played basically the mocap guy that was underneath the CG of Leo this time around, finally gets to voice act the entire movie instead of just being Johnny Knoxville, so that's an obvious pro. Everybody else actually acted like brothers, like you would see in the comics or even the TV shows as the last 30 years. Eesh, I'm not even that old. Even I should feel old knowing that it's 30 years old. Anyway, again, the parts where it's still like a Michael Bay movie is the Technodrome, surprisingly. Getting it felt rushed in the exposition, but apparently, what everyone was saying is like they just know where to go because the paraphrasing or just throwaway lines were just conveniently there. I mean, the direction was fine. Whoever was directing this movie had a better job than the last guy, from what I think Andre said, card to his channel, or I guess in this case review for it. It's non-spoilers for now. I'll probably leave it at that because there's really not much to spoil other than, yay, the Turtles are actually a lot better than the last movie. Yay, they got Bebop and Rocksteady done right. And then there's the bad. Not really much of it.
Thanks. What's your name again? Donnie. Alright, we're back in action, Retro.
Yeah, as you may notice, my memory card finally got full, so I'll just leave it at that. Thanks for levitation, I guess. Donnie. Wow, I didn't know these boots were that good. I can hook up with anything. Yeah, whatever. Alright, off-screen wise, Turtles are still here. They're kind of hooking up me with some basic tech for the channel and probably some memory cards down the road, which will be a pain to get into the camera, but that's for another day. As for now, yeah, the movie's fine. Casey Jones himself had an origin story to Stephen Amell himself. He did a good job being Casey. I just really wished he was in the mask a little more. Other than that, he was pretty much the kind of attitude, I guess, that Casey Jones kind of representation would be with pretty much any of these guys. Shredder pretty much got used how I think he would in the 80s shows, not like the other variations later down the road. Like, he got bitch status from the Krang. I know, spoilers, but I think that might have been in the second or third trailer. I don't know which. I didn't really follow much on the trailers. Card to, I guess, the trailers as well. And, yeah, I'm gonna just cut it for now. Go see the movie if you had an okay time with the Turtles. It's the same kind of okay experience, but just a little bit better. Maybe if I get my camera back up and running, I'll probably do a full spoilers when it comes to top 10s of the year. Yeah, who knows. Until then, I'm RetroKid of RetroKid Reviews, and, who the hell are you? I am coming right here. Oh, and what is a Podammer dance? Oh boy, we got a lot to work with you. And is that a Tata form? Yes. Review me. Okay, yeah, totally, dude. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, guys. What do you think of this revelations of whatever the hell that is? And, basically, Turtles, and, I wish I had time to, hang on. There we go. And as it turns out, the iPhone is kind of getting wobbly too. So, what are your thoughts on my early half of this video talking about X-Men Apocalypse, Poe Dameron Dance, and all? And hello, Eric, you're back. Just subscribe. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, I do what the guy says. He's floating with the iPhone. Okay, later, guys. Bye. I am Magneto, ruler of all technology. And unfortunately, this movie as well.
Retro, what are you doing? Retro.
So happy that it's over, man. Yo, just take a load off, man.
It's over. The review's over.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna tear it up on the fucking dance floor.
Subscribe to the channel, guys. This is like freaking weird.
Yeah, subscribe.
Okay, bye. Oh, please don't kill me, copyrights.